Hey everyone. Today, let's explore the fascinating world of logic gates, the heart and brain of all digital systems. Logic gates are tiny electronic components that process information in the form of ones and zeros, the language of computers. They are like decision makers, helping circuits decide what to do based on input signals. From powering your smartphone to controlling robots and even running complex AI systems, logic gates are everywhere. And the best part? They are super simple to understand. So, let's break it down and dive into the magic of the AND, OR, and NOT gates. Get ready to see how these tiny tools shape the digital world we live in. Let's talk about the NOT logic gate, the simplest yet most interesting gate in electronics. The NOT gate is like the ultimate contrarian. Whatever you tell it, it says the exact opposite. If you give it a 1, that's a yes, it flips it to 0, a no. And if you give it a 0, it flips it to 1. It's like asking a friend, is it sunny? And they always reply with the opposite of what's true. In electronics, this is called inversion, turning on to off or off to on. It's small but mighty and essential for building complex logic circuits. The NOT gate teaches us that sometimes, flipping the perspective can make all the difference. Let's talk about the AND logic gate, one of the coolest concepts in electronics. Imagine this, the AND gate is like a strict club bouncer. It will only let you in if all your friends show up. If even one of you is missing, you're not getting through. In technical terms, it only outputs a 1, that's a yes if every single input is also a 1. If even one input is a 0, the output says no. It's like having a light switch that only turns on when all the switches in the circuit are flipped up. Simple, but super powerful. So, the AND gate teaches us one thing: teamwork is everything. Let's dive into the OR logic gate, another fascinating concept in electronics. Think of the OR gate as the easygoing friend in your group. It's not too strict, as long as at least one person shows up, the party is on. In technical terms, it outputs a 1, that's a yes if any one of its inputs is a 1. Even if only one input says yes and the rest say no, the OR gate still says, let's do this. It's like having a light switch that turns on if any one of the switches in the circuit is flipped up. Super flexible and super useful. So, the OR gate reminds us, sometimes, you don't need everyone, just one spark to light up the way.